What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Perhaps they are both being manipulated by Magus.
Branch out, crew! We're coming, Nikki!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Do not let the Flying One get his team!
All the
Shooting
more
that
reason
one
to
will
kill
only
him
make
first.
things worse!
He'll get his turn!
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
I'm safe enough in that bubble. Yeah, bud. I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Where is the Warlock?
Not a priority right now!
Peter Quill has fallen!
没有互动键呀，这怎么切断啊？我去，一根儿，怎么会没有互动键呢？我去，瞄半天。
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's feelings!
Peter got hit? Shocking! We need to free Nikki! So scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Put a target on him.
Round him up, crew!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Let him try!
Firing upon that one will only cause us harm!
Believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate! Floating One restores his companions!
Put a target on him.
来，打不上来了，我去。
My great strength was underutilized!
What have they done to the hand?
As long as it's stuck, the gateway between worlds stays open!
Look! The sorcerer heals his
We gotta
ilk!
unclog these nasty things.
Working on it!
Work faster. Ready.
Stay off the boosted lines, or they'll return shots!
Rhodes is turning them into weapons.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Silence is chanting!
The Mars Commandment #1, thou shalt stab! Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their ships to get up there! Watch out! That one will erupt and will shoot them!
Rogues is turning them into weapons!
The flying one weaves a spell!
Put a target on him!
Cast time them without stab!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened!
I am trying to destroy!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves
That
sacrifice.
did something! Look at the hand!
All right, 1 down, 3 to go.
Breaker still hasn't shown up!
There's enough things to shoot without him here.
上学。
Converted! Continue to converge!
Keep them off me.
Pile up Nikki and the machine inside! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Danger close, Rocket.
He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me!
Gamora, run him through. Just need to unplug it 3 more times.
Also need to not get overrun!
Yeah, thanks! That one almost got me!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Slave the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought of them!
Look at us. We're actually doing it.
It is about time you showed some power! What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
What's next, Peter?
Prepare to jump into the cortex with the hand and the bow are free!
I like your way of thinking, man.
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it.
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
I got Peter Quill!
The hand's almost free.
A godly hand will roll us some blood debt!
Let's see that sword.
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though! Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
An explosion will not stop us!
哎，要。
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tech!
We're almost there, Nikki!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
有趣。
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
We saw your daughter in your promise. She looked a little young for puberty.
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
Yeah, that flirting art's really done a number on her. Let's move it. We gotta get to the ship and get the Flark out of here.
cos 没救了，是失败了，不能从那张开始打，有点可惜。
Guardian of galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scotty's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
29 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
And why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them. think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder, at least.
We seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying.
The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help every hall looks the same.
这地方没有那种没有符章。
Groot says we're getting closer.
上回有符章，但是不太会找。
What if we're really still passed out in the lower city?
This doesn't feel like a dream.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
Great, now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love.
Is this runt actually leading us anywhere?
小狗还会亮灯，挺有意思。啊，这边有点长了，有点拖沓。
Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
这狗不带走。
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dast and Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time.
看上去今天能完结的样子。
Power down. Hell yeah! Nova Core! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes. We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln, thanks to me.
You could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of the dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks. Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait, hey!
没有操作键啊！我没有操作键是什么鬼啊？只有左右。What? Fuck.
Clark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait, hey!
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming to... Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Oh, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
为什么没做一个直接
Whoa!
爬
That
上来？
definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church in you.
乱套。
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tu plug, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Argath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Targathonakol, Volmakiutath, Gothen Kogalma.
Pelmafin Sardut, Jutkai Nageltau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sardut,
Jukai Nageltau,
Soldat Flander Gath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soldat Flander Gath. It means we will be victorious.
我又笑哭了呀！太搞笑了。
Finally found a way out of this mess, Cammy. All thanks to you.
笑了。Rocky 的面具。
Man, this thing is ugly.
What made you bring that thing onto the ship?
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the planet that rains emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time was when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. The fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed-out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That, I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yup. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a freaking cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon. So, I went with plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep. Those were the days.
I'll just put this back. The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit witches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came forward. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
We sure we'll still have a ride home with all the meteors?
She can take a hit.
We literally just crashed because she couldn't take a hit.
And she's still in one piece.
No, she's in several pieces.
Well, the biggest piece is still in one piece.
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job.
I am Groot.
You don't need a full greenhouse.
I am Groot.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Oh. These cliffs grow increasingly unstable with every impact.
Perfect! The sky is literally falling here!
They say the debris field surrounding Maklu 4 is actually the scattered carcass of Maklu 3.
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk gone nowhere. They were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs. The sky is particularly fiery this day. Fin Fang Foom is ready for us.
Yay. This place has way too many caves and crevices. Probably filled. What? Is that?
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing. We got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Slow him down!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
We deliver Foom. Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess.
Rocket! Safety's off! Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
Go Grease Lightning!
This foe will not break so easily.
Never see it coming!
Too bad Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe he's not into tentacle cats? I wouldn't blame him. Sophie's cousin is mean! And smelly, too!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Guess that makes us honorary Ultathians!
With pleasure!
Look out! This thing's all screwing too!
Its stomach appears soft and punishable. We will defeat this beast. We will capture Foom. It is our destiny.
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end!
We must strike the large one with more force. Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill?
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
Legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest.
看完了，又一套新装备，啊，这套挺帅的，这套好看，这套帅，一会儿得去帅一下。
Aldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Then we will have been bested. Must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
Yeah, pretty sure we need to cross here too.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, what are the next steps?
Still incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Hurl that thing, man.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Swing that thing, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
Certainly.
Foom
Where shall I move it?
warmer planet to call home?
But perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corberus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
All right. It could have been worse.
We'll need a hand, Groot.
Says he can't.
It'll look better in orbit.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
你不是砸他吗，大哥？
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can talk...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
真的挺好看的，真帅。
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space.
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
原生寒气接地大卫。
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Loving the excitement, Drax! Just promise no avalanches!
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
Bring them up, Groot!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer.
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
哦，炸！
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
休息一下。
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds. Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign we are drawing closer.
Yay.
Thanos would have loved this planet. So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat and fish.
Hammer time, Drax.
I must access it first. They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
这是啥？5点发芽。哦。哦，这是没发芽，这是发芽。确实有点意思，对对对，这个东西确实有一点意思。换一件衣服，换回原装。我还想给奎尔换一套，但他没有衣服，这衣服都锁了。这件衣服真的好看。
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems
Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
I've got just the Drax for this.
It would be my pleasure.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so!
Many Catathians have perished upon these slopes!
Yeah, well, good thing I'm not Catathian!
loving the initiative.
Sodraju to Glug. Sodraju to Glug. Heldagor Morgath. Soltat Flandergath.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
Martin Sargut. Judkai Nageltau. Gothen Kogalmak.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Gothen Kogalmak.
为什么他们俩不唱，一起唱？
Knock it down, Drax.
Mind the falling debris.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Boom and saving the galaxy.
I am in love with you as well, Peter Quill.
This place is crumbling all around us.
这么刺激的，做个示范给我。
Martin Sargut. Judkai Nageltau. Gothan Kogalmak.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Sodraju to Glug. Heldagor Morgath.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Galmak, Galmak, Soldat Flandergath.
Boom! It's Boom!
Yes!
Or
Going, keep
just
going.
like you, Larkin Rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
Targad gonot kol, kol malki ultath, gotain kol galmat.
Here it goes!
That's a lot of dust tonight!
Good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What? I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me!